There's so many artists. There's so many artists. It's crazy. It's like millions, probably. Okay. Regarde-moi. Should I have an accent or just... Oh, that's such a big question. So I'm an artist and songwriter, and I've been living in Berlin for the last 2 years now. Well, I first started with singing. When I was 14, I went to the TV show The Voice in my country, which was very fun, but I was very young, so it was thinking about it now, it feels like a fever dream a little bit because I was so young and I've been through such an exposing experience, like to be watched by so many people on TV. But it was fun. It was definitely a learning experience as well. So also the type of music that I'm making wouldn't fit really the Bulgarian pop scene, sort of say. And so I decided to come here. And here there's so many different genres, first of all. The scene here, a lot of people think is just EDM or techno in Berlin. I don't agree. I think there's a big pop scene, there's a big indie pop scene, rock scene. Literally everything you want to do, you could do here, I think. And it's not competitive. I think it's very collaborative. People really are interested in each other's arts and just want to help each other and create together. I think that's what matters the most. I think going back again to the early 2000s era, Britney Spears or Beyonce, Lady Gaga, oh my God, Lady Gaga, huge inspiration, just with not even just musically, but just as a mentality, just as a woman who successfully carried herself with dignity and respect throughout her whole career in the industry, and I just have a lot of respect for her. Yeah, basically the pop divas in the early 2000s, I think, have shaped me, and then my personal experiences. I feel like it's a mix of things. I would say that both songs are quite commercial as well, and I could see that people do resonate and like them. Should've known your trouble, guess I got to. I didn't really have a huge promotion plan, or being on playlists is a big thing. Spotify playlists is a big thing, and I'm trying to do more TikToks, but it's so hard because in order to really gain attention on TikTok, you have to post every day. Cool, but then you would like to post something that's actually meaningful, content that is not just you take a video of yourself lip syncing to your song. Because that's one thing that you could do, but then if you do it 20 times, you kind of lose desire to do it in a way, you know? I think it's not just one thing. Many people are what's your message as an artist? What is your... And for me, that's such a big word. What's your message? You're not a pigeon, you're not a messenger. Every song has a message. Every line in the song has a message on its own. So for me, on the bigger scheme of things, I guess I just want to make people both uncomfortable, but then comfortable. Uncomfortable by facing their maybe dark side or their shadow self that they're kind of trying to stay away from or escape from, and make them uncomfortable by feeling that, but then make them comfortable again because they finally kind of make peace with it in a way, if that makes sense. I have mixed feelings for social media because I feel on one hand it is a very helpful tool, but if you use it with intention, and I feel I'm not using it intentionally, I'm using it very chaotically. It's hard for me to be 100% authentic online. And I'm just constantly overthinking how do I want to present myself, but also how would people see that? But I think if you know how to use it, it's all about algorithm and what the platform likes, not so much the people, because the platform kind of pushes whatever they think is cool and whatever they think the majority of the people are gonna like. But also there's so much pressure around the online presence. So many artists are yeah, I should have a promotion plan and post every day and do this and that. I feel it's a lot of pressure, but this is just really entirely how the industry works right now. I feel like everything is happening online. Success, honestly, is just peace of mind. I think I feel like the best version of myself when I'm confident. I think to be also when I can feel that I'm making some sort of impact, either with just me as a spirit and person, or through my music. Like if someone is just comes up to me and they're like, I really love that song, like it's really, really good, that I'm successful. I've made someone else feel something through the music, or I've made an impression, or I've made an impact, or someone will remember that song or remember me for it. This is success. Of course, there's a scale for it. So if it's like a huge scale, like if you influence millions of people, then I guess that's considered to be more successful than if you influence 5 people. In general, it is still success, to me at least. And obviously, just being happy with who you are, being confident in yourself, and just really believing that you're deserving. And that's how you manifest. That's how you manifest. I'm manifesting right now by saying all these things, in a way. It was good to talk to you.